show you how to make a UK style pancake and my favorite American recipe. Let's go. All right, in our bowl we have 110 grams of plain flour sifted. This is about 3/4 of a cup. To that we're gonna add 200 milliliters of milk, which is just under 8 ounces for my American folks. Start mixing that. I want to get all the lumps out of the flour. Add in 2 eggs. Add in a pinch of salt. And last, we're adding in 2 tablespoons of butter. You should have a really thin, smooth batter, no lumps. If it's too thick at this point, you could add a little bit of water, but ours looks fantastic. We're gonna set this aside and let it rest for a little while, up to about 15 minutes, while we make our other batter and get our pans heated up. All right, for our American version of the pancakes, we are starting with 2 cups of flour. To that we're adding 5 teaspoons of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and we'll give this a whisk. In the US you can buy pancake mix where all you have to do is add water, but I actually prefer this recipe. The other is quicker, of course, but these are really tasty. Next goes in 2 eggs, 2 cups of milk. I like to hold just a little bit back in case it's too runny. And 1/3 cup butter. And mix this up. Now this batter will be more the consistency of a cake batter, a bit thicker. Lumps are okay in American pancake batter. Just want to make sure all the dry ingredients off the edge of the bowl are wet, mixed in. It's a little bit thick, so we're going to add the rest of our milk in. Now, because American pancakes are leavened with baking powder, you don't want to wait too long to start baking them because the baking powder is activated by water or the liquid, and you'll lose your rise if you let this sit too long. All right, I've got my electric griddle out. This is what I'm going to make my American pancakes on. Give it a bit of butter. You can make these as big or as small as you like them. I like to aim for about 5 to 6 inches across. I'm using a 1/2 cup measure cup. I have my pan on medium heat. You'll start to see bubbles rising to the surface of the pancakes. That is a good sign. All right, really starting to see some of the bubbles popping through. When the bubbles start to hold their shape and leave little tunnels in your pancake, then you know it's time to flip them. Failure on the flip on that one. So just like a regular cake, when you press on a pancake and it springs back up, that means that the inside is fully cooked. This one's done. the second batch always looks so much better than the first batch. Alright, for the UK pancakes, we are switching cooking implements. We are moving on to a nice non-stick pan. Alright, my pan is good and hot. We're going to add some butter. Get it up into the edge. Add a ladle of batter. And give it a twirl. Apparently the difference between a UK pancake and a crepe is that crepes don't get flipped. We're gonna try and flip this guy. I can see that the color's slowly changing. It's getting darker. This side's still a little bit raw. We'll give it just a minute and then we'll give it a flip. There we go. Fantastic. Just one more minute on this side and we'll plate this guy. Alright, there we go, my first UK pancake. We're going to throw a towel over this to keep it warm and make a couple more. I think as I've gone on, I'm getting a bit better at these. Let's see how this one does. It seems to want to self-release once it gets mostly cooked on one side. There we go. Okay, our pancakes are done. John's gonna make up his American style pancakes. However, he wants to eat them. And I'm gonna show the traditional way that the UK pancakes are eaten.
Perfect. All right, so traditionally, typically, we would do a little bit of butter. And ideally, you would be doing these right off the pan. And I kind of like it this way. I'll usually eat a pancake with just butter on it. Or another option, syrup. Now this is a big container. We've had this one a really long time, but it lasts forever.
This is maple flavored syrup. Yeah. This is not maple syrup.
Correct. And that's typical of Americans too. There's a lot of different brands of syrup, but they're not actual maple syrup. It's just regular syrup. It's just sugar. No big deal. Just a little bit.
So that is a traditional American pancake.
That's mine.
Now for the UK, they typically take one, give it a squeeze of lemon. This is fresh lemon from did I squeeze some lemon?
You got me.
Sorry. And then a dusting of castor sugar. And then fold once, fold twice, and there you go. I'll do another one just because they're so tiny. A little bit of lemon. Oop, maybe not the seed. Now, I actually really like lemon and sugar. Like, lemon flavors are fantastic to me. So this appeals to me. Alright, I did read that you can also put golden syrup on them or cream, things like that. But this is the ultimate, like, traditional.
There we go. Cool.
So let's give them a taste.
Alright.
Alright, we tried a new camera angle. We've managed to squeeze everybody in here.
Comfortably.
Yeah.
Almost.
So, there's a fork for you, Jamie. Which one do you want to try first, man?
I'll try the UK one.
Alright. Yep. Yep.
You want to have that bite there? It's got just a touch of syrup, just a little bit of butter, nothing else.
Nah.
You're going to try the UK one?
Nah, I want that one.
Okay. Here. There you go, buddy. When you eat pancakes for breakfast and Mom makes them, what do you put on them normally? You like syrup.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Just a little.
You don't like the butter part. There's so many different...
It makes it, like...
You don't like the butter? That's
just not a fan of the butter.
That's fine. There's totally different, like a million different variations. Sometimes
I don't put butter
I
on
would
mine
put
either.
the butter on before you put it in like the oven or something. Like on the
Well, you put butter in the pan,
yeah.
and that cooks it. And that gives it a good flavor. But I like the little bit of a meltiness, like a toast here.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the butter. I think you want to try one of that version too?
Nah.
One little nibble.
Come
You
on.
like lemons. You like sour. And you like, this has a ton of sugar in it.
This is different. This is a totally different version.
This one doesn't have butter or
I'm
syrup.
going to reach over and just steal this one. Is that okay?
Yep.
Because this is what, I mean, this is how I want to eat it, like this.
Shoved it in my face.
That's so good. You should try a bite. Really?
It's really good. It's a lot more eggy, which is weird to me because it doesn't have any more egg. Literally the exact same amount of egg.
Wow. You sure? It's good. There's some over there that have no lemon or sugar. It's just straight and played up. Straight,
Nah.
plain, straight up.
Nah.
Come on,
You
man.
want that one little, it's kind of like a tortilla.
Nah.
You're lost, man. These are delicious.
Delicious. Nah.
So yeah, when I eat American pancakes, I just like a little bit of peanut butter on them actually. No syrup, no butter.
Ooh.
Good catch.
Where you going?
Bye-bye.
Oh. You going?
Yep, these are fantastic. These are good. They took me a little bit to get used to making them. Definitely a different skill than making American pancakes.
I think these are probably a little bit easier.
More ingredients, less ingredients. One pan, one bowl, one pan, one bowl. Like they're really, it's a toss-up, honestly. What'd you come back for?
To try one of those ones?
No.
Kim, to tell them what?
Like, subscribe, share with your friends.
There you go. And Maddie has to come back in now too to say
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
these pancakes are delicious. Both versions I'm a fan of. You're going to vote for that one, but you have to try that one to be able to vote.
Right,
Nope.
your vote doesn't count, sorry.
Maddie, which one would you pick?
I picked the UK one.
UK version.
I like the UK one. Sometimes these are incredibly filling,
Yeah.
but I feel like these are much lighter and fresher tasting.
If you eat too many of these pancakes in the morning, you feel it all day.
Yeah, they're very heavy.
That could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing, depending on what you're doing. Those?
Okay.
What?
If you cook pancakes, put bacon and vegetables in it.
Vegetables?
Yeah.
Would
You had me at
Would
bacon.
you eat that? I've put sweet potatoes in them before. Sometimes I'll do vanilla and cinnamon.
Pumpkin spice pancakes.
Chocolate chips.
Chocolate chip blueberries.
Eggnog.
Eggnog.
The
That ain't healthy.
The
Oh, no.
possibilities are endless.
Yep. All
I
right.
said healthy.
These are delicious. Well done, Jess.
Non-healthy.
So let me know down below how well I did on the UK version. Let me know if you've had either of these versions.
Do you think that they would let you slide if you mess something up?
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't expect
They would.
anything less.
All right. Good job.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yep.
Oh wait, these ones are thinner. These ones are thicker.
Absolutely.
You are correct.
You ready to try that one before,
No.
before we leave?
No.
All right. Get out of here, then.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you on the next one.
Bye.